Please say your name.
David Lawrence DeMano.
Why Lawrence?
My Lolo's name, my mother's uncle is named Lorenzo. Hence,
What is the meaning of your last name?
DeMano. Hindi Maano. Untouchable.
So, how come you didn't use Untouchable as DJ Untouchable?
Because that sounds whack. That's a good question. I didn't think about that one. No.
No?
Why did you come up with D double?
I didn't come up with D double. That came from my friend Rex Quijano.
How did you build the Deftal DJ Team National?
Actually, I was just explaining that to the LA team. Everybody that I have connected with and brought to the table are people that I've worked with or know as friends. So on a friend level already, they're just people that I meet and people I've connected with throughout the years.
We're gonna ask you backwards. How did you get to the point of where you at right now?
Hard work and determination. Like that. Man, just doing it, following what you love to do, and that's what I did. And not following the man, just doing your own thing.
You were just in what state a week ago? No, 2 days, 3 days ago?
Los Angeles.
2 weeks ago before that, we were at...
Where was I? Seattle.
2 weeks before that.
Chicago.
Which means to say you've been traveling. If we go back in 2 weeks, every 2 weeks, you've been really traveling a lot.
Just about.
And I heard that you've been developing this whole Deftal team in every city.
Yes.
Can you tell us about your experiences in that?
Well, I'm reaching out to DJs that are already pretty established and have their own following, their own skills, their own everything. Kind of, sort of, I'm mimicking everything that we're doing here in Las Vegas and building it in each and every state, or actually each and every market. So what people do in LA, the Almost Famous team and everybody in LA, what they do is exactly what Deftal does here, home base. The people in Chicago, the many teams that are there in Chicago, they all do the same thing that we do here in Las Vegas. Hence, all over San Francisco, Philippines, New York, etc. So I'm just gathering them all together and going under one umbrella so that we can just be one big, strong unit.
You built the team even the farthest corner of the world in Asia. How did you do that? How did you manage the Philippines?
Again, just friends and just meeting and being the way that I am. I'm just a mentor. So I talk to the younger DJs, and it just so happens that, you know, they want to listen to me for some reason.
On your travels, which is the best place you ever enjoyed performing at?
I can't say, but right now my just favorite right now to play where I really have fun is Arizona, Scottsdale. For right now. I love every place I play, but I really enjoy playing in Scottsdale. Party capital.
You're an integral part of the...
And of course Chicago, sorry.
You're an integral part of the Deftal movement. It's a legacy that you will be leaving to everyone that's going to be a part of it. How would you explain in 5 sentences the ventures that, you know, you and Deftal has been trying to accomplish? I mean, it's not an easy task to build this. How many DJs you got now?
40 and rising, maybe. Just about, maybe more than that. A little bit more.
Wow.
Yeah.
And it looks like a major sponsor is hopping on board soon.
Hopefully, yeah. A couple.
Couple.
yeah, with the noise that we're making. I mean, I think we're unprecedented. I mean, there's many groups out there that, you know, call themselves a crew or whatever, but...
Is it a crew?
It's a crew. I mean, we're a crew. But there are crews out there that gathered everybody, make people members, etc., but are not doing what we do. We're sharing context, working with each other on a daily basis, weekly basis, monthly basis, and really organizing it to that fact that, you know, I'm part of different crews as well, but I don't think they're as tight-knit as the way that I built this and that we've handled to speak to them and just organize. So organized, I think we're more organized. I think we're just stronger. So I think this would help in the closing of those deals, hopefully. That would be a good thing.
In Las Vegas, you are known to be one of the innovators of video DJ. Although I know you will defend that your specialty is audio, how did you build a 40 strong and more VDJs in one crew? I mean, that's kind of like...
It was all networking, really. It's again, the people that I know, the people that I've worked with, but also the main people that we have on our squad here are video editors. So with that in mind, those guys know other video people and little by little get connected, this, that, the other, work with them, talk, become friends. Always friend level first, and then business next, and let's go on from there. So, again, all my connects and everything that I've learned, I mean, connected with and built with is all based off of friend level, friendship, and just working history. So it's just people I've known, basically.
Wow.
Yeah.
Any retirement plans where it's gonna be?
Nothing yet.
It's so funny. I have to bring that up because we were joking around the other day, and I asked you.
My goal was I have had a goal of retiring at 45.
Wow, that's 5 years from now. 6 years from now.
It's possible still.
You're still active. You're one of those that's still traveling and getting booked everywhere.
Well, that's why I don't think I can really retire. But I mean, it's like a retirement right now. So I get to travel, get to eat, get to DJ, get to network, and do it all again.
Wow. Tell us about your Violator family.
Violator is just a group of DJs across the country that have been doing and putting in work and work directly hand in hand with Violator, the label. So that was my first and foremost crew. I've always been with them since, you know, I've been making the moves out there. It was almost as if it was an honor to be asked to be a part of board of directors. So the people that asked me to be part of that were the people that I've mentored under Terry Hunter, Scrap Dirty. So I've really worked to get there. That was one of the goals back in the day, was to, you know, be part of that family, and got in the family and been running with it ever since. So it's always with me.
You started at the pool here in Las Vegas.
Yeah.
Do you remember that?
My first residency at South Coast, which is now South Point Casino. Yeah.
The billboard. Remember that billboard?
That was my first billboard on the Strip. I got my first billboard. Man, do I still have that? I do. Yeah, first billboard on the Strip. Wasn't my face. GC got me on that one. He got his first face on Las Vegas Boulevard. But I got my name at least, so that was kind of cool. Yeah.
Beautiful memories we shared. I'm Ron Cabildo interviewing him, my partner Dave DeMano.
Yes.
We basically start Deftal movement Las Vegas, and that was our first account.
Yeah.
A
Sure
pool.
was.
From then on, it exploded. How did you get some of the Grammy Award producers in your crew?
All networking.
The Voodoo Spells?
Voodoo Spells, it's all networking. Voodoo's just an old friend. It so happened he moved to Vegas. Basically, the way I started the DJs for Deftal here was When I first moved here, Ron and I thought, man, it's gonna be easy because I'm D double. We can get work like that. I didn't work for 8 months, so finally landed my first residency at Mix at V Hotel, and then just realized that there's a lot of other DJs that come to Vegas thinking the same way I did. They're all major in each of their respective markets. So I just reached out and gathered them all up, and then ended up having a team of like 13, and then built that team to like more than 13 now. I don't know how many we have, maybe 15, rotating, then just expanded and just kept going. And now we have a total of at least 40 something across the US and internationally too, so feels good.
But anything else you want to add in this interview?
No, I'm good.
Good. Cool.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I look scruffy, don't trip. And I'm wearing my glasses. It's 10 p.m. at night on a Thursday.
That's our interview with the legendary DJ D Double of Deftal Violator. Thank you.